Hello all, welcome back to the channel. In this session, let us see how to obtain the solution for isometric projection using Solid Edge software. Click on Solid Edge installed in your system. A welcome window is opened. Select Create Drawing. Now the existing sheet should be converted to A4 size sheet. Make use of File option. You can come down, you can see the option called as Sheet Setup. Else, one more option is available. Right click the mouse button, select Sheet Setup, select the drop menu here, select A4 size sheet, uncheck Show Background, click OK. Now you can see A4 size sheet is obtained. To fit the sheet to the monitor screen, click on this option called as Fit. At the first, let me take down the question. The question is like this. A rectangular pyramid of base 40 mm and 25 mm and height 50 mm is placed centrally on a cylindrical slab of diameter 100 mm and thickness 30 mm. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. Before going for isometric projection, I will take a moment and draw the orthographic projections for the same. This would be the front and top view of the given solution, but in the question it is asked for isometric projection. Check out the step-by-step procedure. Select line option, select straight line and 0.13 mm thickness. The first and the foremost thing one should remember here is circle in the orthographic becomes ellipse in the isometric projections. Now first let us construct the ellipse. Take any convenient point, draw a length of diameter of the circle, that is 100 mm at an angle of 30 degrees. Follow the same procedure, 100 mm length at an angle of 150 degrees. 100 mm at an angle of minus 150 degree. Now come back to the first point. As it is crossing the orthographic projections, let me make use of move option and move the sketch. Yes, continue with the same line command. For time being, let me call this as upper corner. Draw a line from upper corner to lower midpoint. Upper corner to lower midpoint once again. Follow the same procedure. Lower corner to upper midpoint followed by lower corner to the upper midpoint. Now make use of an option called as arc by center point method. 0.5 mm thickness with a continuous line. Upper corner to the lower midpoint, construct an arc. Repeat the procedure on the other side. Lower corner as the center, upper midpoint as the radius, construct an arc. The intersection point as the center and the lower midpoint or the upper midpoint as the radius, construct an arc. Follow the same procedure, the other side is well. Since we are making use of four different arc construction for the ellipse, it is called as four arc method. Yes, we have obtained the base portion of the ellipse. Now make use of line command with axis line as the representation and 0.13 mm thickness. Obtain the center of this rhombus or center of the ellipse, all one and the same. So from the center, give a rise of 30 mm indicating the thickness of the cylindrical slab. Yes, now base portion of the ellipse is obtained. Now let us remove these construction lines. It avoids confusion. Make use of move command. Select the ellipse construction as it is. I just made use of control in the keyboard. It is asking for click for the point to move from. I want to move from this point and I will place it at this 30 mm endpoint. Now you can see a cylindrical slab is obtained. At the center of this cylindrical slab, a rectangular pyramid has to be placed. Make use of line command. Select straight line, continuous line, select 0.5 mm thickness, construct the second geometry separately. This is the procedure. 40 mm at an angle of 30 degree, 25 mm at an angle of 150 degrees, 40 mm at an angle of minus 150 degree, and 25 mm at an angle of minus 30 degrees. So it come back to its first point. Obtain the center of the rectangle first. Make use of line command. Select continuous line and 0.13 mm thickness. Draw a line from midpoint to the opposite midpoint. Now from the midpoint, give a rise of 50 mm at an angle of 90 degrees. This is the axis representation. Make use of line option. Select 0.5 mm as the thickness. Connect a line from tip of the pyramid to the four corners of the rectangle. Make use of move option. Select the complete rectangular pyramid. Switch off the copy command. It's not required now. Select this as the point to move from, the center point as the point to move from, and place it on the 30 mm end point. So this would be the solution. The next step here is select line once again with 0.5 mm. Enclose the cylindrical slab. Draw this as a tangent. Follow the same procedure the other side as well. The last step here is to rectify the sketch. The meaning of rectification is to remove the unwanted lines, that is extra lines or invisible lines. The rear end of the cylindrical slab is not visible, you can remove it. So these two part of the cylindrical slab is not required. Make use of trim option to remove these portions. I think now it is cleared. And similarly, the rear portion of the rectangular base is not visible. You can remove this portion as well. And similarly, this line is not visible, remove. As I told you other time, the construction lines are not required, remove it. Axis also can be removed. Coming to the last part of the rectification, the cylindrical slab is visible up to this region. This small portion is not visible for the reason there is a rectangular pyramid in front of it. So now this is the isometric view. But the question says draw the isometric projection. The whole isometric view now has to be converted to isometric projection. Make use of an option called as scale. Select the complete isometric view. Take any convenient point. Give the scale value as 0.8146. Now you can see it is converted to isometric projection. What is the proof it is converted? Check any of the dimension. Do you remember this value was 40? Now it is reduced to 32.4. That means to say that it is now converted to isometric projection. Yes, of course, you should not show any dimensions. So this would be the final sketch. Hope you have understood and enjoyed this video. If yes, give this video a thumbs up and request you to share with your friends. I will talk to you in the comments. Have a nice time. Thank you. Bye-bye.